Hi, I'm Sierra.
Hi, Sierra. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So we're here for the big Pretty Little Liars Halloween episode, and I feel like every year the episode just gets bigger and bigger. How is this season going to top last year's? Because last year's was pretty big and had people talking for a while.
Two massive reasons. One, at the end of this episode, you're going to find out whether or not Allison is actually alive. And that's an incredible revelation. People have been waiting for that for seasons. Throughout this episode, you're going to be introduced to the world of Ravenswood, which is a whole new, baby child of the creators of Pretty Little Liars and of Rosewood.
The episode takes place in Ravenswood, which we kind of already gotten a sneak peek of what it's like, and it's pretty creepy, to be honest.
Creepy. It's like, I think they described it as, they were like, it's Stephen King's corner of Pennsylvania.
Talking about the costumes that you guys get to wear in this, because it's actually not Halloween in the episode.
No, it's not. It's a Ravenswood Founders Ball, I think it is. I'm a theater kid, and I love period pieces. And so all I ever want to do is, be in giant dresses and be in gowns and be in another time. That kind of dress is amazing if you're sitting on stage, drinking tea, and saying something witty to somebody else. But when you have us running through the woods, being chased, running for our lives, going under things, crawling and moving around, I was like, a corset's not meant for that. There's a reason ladies just sat back then. And you're not really helping us with that, are you?
How long did you have to wear the outfit for, in the corsets and all that?
7 straight days.
Oh my gosh.
So by the time I got to about 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. every night, I was just like, God, let this be over. Let this be over. Give me Spencer's jeans, please.
Can we expect Spencer at all heading to Ravenswood for an episode or two?
It is a totally different show, and I think it's really important for this show to get its own legs. I think it has a really important separate story to tell that definitely is derived from our world and has characters from our world, but really is kind of its own thing. And I think that's what's so beautiful about what they're setting up, is that Spencer going to Ravenswood is an anomaly. She doesn't belong there, and it's immediate. It's immediately apparent. It is never a place that is comfortable, and it's never a place that they should stay for too long, because it doesn't want them there.
We do know that Ezra is a part of the A-Team, or he's or is part of the A-Team. Right. Talk to me a little bit about Spencer.
Well, it's going to be a very interesting revelation, because Spencer's already kind of onto him.
Yeah.
She thinks something's kind of weird. And as it goes on, she becomes more and more suspicious of him. And it becomes a really bad predicament for her, because Arya's one of her best friends. Even amongst the girls, she and Arya have a very special relationship. And so she feels like if she doesn't have the proof that something is going on with Ezra, she might lose Arya. So it's that toss-up of how do you protect your friend when you really feel in your gut that something is wrong. And it really drives Spencer for an absolute loop, and it takes her down a very dark road. I can't believe I haven't even talked about this. You're the first people that I talked to. Exclusive. It takes her to one of the most fun and amazing episodes that I think we've filmed in all 4 seasons. Yeah, it's episode 419. Joe Daugherty wrote it, and he directed it, and it's a very special episode. I don't know how much I can tell you about it, but I can guarantee that it will stand out in PLL history like no other episode. Absolutely. It will probably have its own premiere. I hope it will.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me. Have fun. It was nice to meet you.